And delegates at the NPC session also addressed China's new law on domestic violence. China's first anti-domestic violence law took effect last week. It is seen as an important step to protecting the rights of women, children, and seniors. The law also streamlines the process of obtaining restraining orders. I want to bring in now Liu Huawen. He's the Secretary General of the Center for Human Rights Studies at the China Academy of Social Sciences. Welcome.
Thank you.
About 1 in every 4 Chinese women suffered from domestic violence at some point in their life, according to this survey conducted by the All China Women's Federation in 2013. Given this situation, how important is specialized anti-domestic violence laws?
Yes, it's a very important new law. Domestic violence is not something new. It's the problem existing for a long time around the world. The new law is a landmark breakthrough for Chinese society. Very important is that it sets very clear that different actors are involved. Yes, the authority, the police, the courts, still they are very much important. Meanwhile, the other actors, the neighbors, the villagers, the different social organizations in the communities, they are very much important. They now are under legal obligations to report to the authority if they identify domestic violence occur. And if we found victims of domestic violence, different actors, they could come out to provide some help to the victims.
We know it's not just women. The new law also has a focus on protecting minors, I should say, and the elderly. The law illustrates that domestic violence is no longer considered a family matter, but a legal issue that demands action from the courts and the police. Tell us more about this.
Yes, it's a common issue around the world that traditionally domestic violence very often used to be considered as a private matter. So private life in the older times is considered the private law field. Usually we thought the public power should not convene the private family life. But today is a new international trend to promote, protect the rights of women, children, and other members of the family. Now we think the domestic violence is mainly it relates to the rights of the person, the dignity of the person. So for sure, the authority, the society should respect and protect the rights of the women, children, and other members of the family. So it's natural and it's the responsibility of the police, of the courts to come in to prevent, to punish the domestic violence.
Liu Huawen, tell us why it was adopted after just 2 hearings instead of the usual 3.
Yes, it's controversy issue in China. Some people, they cannot understand this, but I see the new trend affect the society a lot. Now, not only the legislators come to a common agreement that we should take zero attitude, zero tolerance to domestic violence, but also the public. And it's very important that awareness of rights of women, children, the elderly now is promoted a lot. Actually, I see the public attitude is even more important. This way, together with the new law, we could empower the women, the victims, to stand up, fight against domestic violence. So now we have the law, then we should try to enforce the law effectively.
Liu Huawen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you joining us live from Beijing.